I'm not covered in blood, so that's always a positive thing. Shooting on the set of Halloween 2 with Rob Zombie and Weird Al is here. I'm totally serious. We're going to talk to him and hopefully run around a little bit and get behind the mask of Michael Myers. Mr. Rob Zombie, you've hired me to work on the film H2, a.k.a. Halloween 2. Is that not correct?
That is correct.
Would you say, in comparison to the other Halloweens and the other stuff that you've shot, how bloody is H2?
It's much more intense. It's much more real. The other movie, I was kind of like, oh, you know, there was the John Carpenter aspects. But this movie, we never reference it. We never talk about it. We don't care.
Right.
It's 100% my thing. Everybody's damaged and everyone's a mess.
So how do you like working with Rob? He's out of earshot. He can't hear you.
Such a pain in the ass. Oh, my God. What a disciplinarian. He's strict. I mean, look, the guy looks like Charlie Manson. No, he's fantastic. I love him. You know, we did the first one, and I would do the phone book with him. He's just great.
How do you feel like your character's arc has evolved in the last movie?
He's become a total nerd idiot.
You can drop the C word. They'll bleep it.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without giving too much away, what type of crazy makeup effects can we expect from you, Wayne Tuff?
There's a lot in this movie. There's a lot more than the last Halloween. He's just gone like 10 steps further.
Is there a lot of chest pieces or a lot of skulls coming off?
We have some skulls. There's a lot of knife wounds, obviously, because it's Michael Myers. I think at least in volume will make up.
It's all about volume. I'm standing in a bathroom with Weird Al Yankovic.
Well, this is one of those tilty camera shows. I like it.
People might be surprised that you are in this movie.
I was surprised.
Yes. Rob said, I want a celebrity cameo, because my character in the movie, I have this talk show, and Malcolm McDowell's character comes on, and we sort of ridicule him, and Rob said, I really want a great celebrity cameo for the guy that you're interviewing before him. I'm like, I gotta call Weird Al. And he immediately was like, holy
Who wouldn't want to work with Rob and Malcolm and you, my friend?
Oh, come on. This has been a real surreal day for me.
It sure has. For you?
Yeah,
how about for me?
I mean, just sitting on set with Malcolm McDowell and Weird Al. I mean, it's literally been one of the most fun experiences. Thanks for letting me be a part of...
Good to have you back, Hardwick.
It's round 2 for Rob Zombie in this brutal sequel of his reimagining of a classic horror film, Halloween 2. This time around, Michael and his mother are set to reunite the family by getting his sister to join the killing team.
When you finished with the remake of Halloween, you said you were done, and yet here we are.
I never said that. No, I did say that many times. In fact, they never even asked me to do the sequel to Halloween because I made it so clear that I wanted to have nothing to do with it. Actually, I thought someone else was making Halloween 2, and I was at the Scream Awards, and I said, oh, how's Halloween 2 going? And he's like, oh, we don't even have a script yet. We have nothing. Now I was kind of feeling like I wish I had done Halloween 2 because I didn't want someone to come in and mess up my world.
Now, did you have a particular direction in mind for this film?
Just darker, uglier, nastier, and dirtier, so when people leave the theater, they really, really feel like we've just beaten them to a pulp.
We see Michael use his hands and body more than his weapons. That was kind of new for him.
If you have a guy that is 6'10" and is this monster, he doesn't need anything. He can just snap your neck with his hands.
Are you a giant?
And we also get to see his face a lot more in this film.
Yes. It was my quest to humanize Michael Myers, because I find that when I see interviews on TV or read books about serial killers, and the more they talk and the more you see them, the freakier they get, because they're just so crazy.
Obviously, I work on Attack of the Show, and one of our other hosts is Chris Hardwick.
Yes.
So we need to know why you put him in the film.
Well, I thought he's so terrible on G4 that he needed a second career. Chris was in my first film, House of a Thousand Corpses. He looked so different, I don't even know if people remember that anymore. I wanted someone who I knew would be perfect as sort of a smarmy, know-it-all host, and he was just perfect.
With dead bodies littering the countryside, Rob Zombie has kept the fear alive and well. Don't miss this disgustingly evil production of Halloween 2.
So she may or may not survive Halloween 2, but...
Spoiler alert!
But Scout Taylor-Compton is here to try and survive Attack of the Show. Here's a look at her new movie, Jim!
Nurse, I need something for my head.
No! Joining me now, the star of Halloween 2, Scout Taylor-Compton. Hey! Welcome! Thank you. Welcome. Now, you actually survived the very first Halloween movie, and now you're back for the sequel. Did Rob Zombie purposely keep you alive because he's like, I want you to come back?
No, actually, Rob didn't want to do a second one, and he kind of got talked into it. He kind of wanted to finish his story. But we weren't supposed to do a second one, so I was shocked when I got the news about doing another one.
When you say he wanted to finish the story, does that mean you die at the end? We finish the story like that? I know you can't say, but...
What?
Okay. Well, I guess, but maybe you don't die. Maybe it's a happy ending.
It's actually a surprising ending. It's a really
surprising. That's
ending,
great.
yeah.
I love twists at the end of a movie.
Yeah.
Now, I've worked in this fake blood before, and it's horrible. I mean, and especially in this kind of movie, there's so much blood everywhere. Did you just go home? I ruined my BlackBerry once because I left it in my jacket and I put my hand in, and it just destroyed it. I know. I just called and got another one.
It took like 3 hours to put on the blood, and it seemed like it took like 5 hours to take the blood off. When I would go to my hotel and wash my body, I would show up the next morning with the blood still intact.
So
I'm like, well, you guys don't have to do much.
Yeah, you just know exactly. It's like a map on you.
Yeah,
this is where you put it before.
This is where it goes.
I heard something interesting. Because when you're in a movie like this, there's tons of corpses around you. Most people get kind of creeped out by it, but I heard you're not so much.
No, my dad's a mortician, and
right? Yeah. I am so fascinated by that. So you've been around a lot of dead bodies.
Well, I grew up in a mortuary half of my life, and grew up around dead.
So did you ever help out?
Yeah, I did. I helped my dad a couple of times. Well, embalming the bodies.
What do you? Oh, this is the best. What do you do? That means you actually have to go in from.
Go through the neck.
Yes.
I'm getting all gross.
No, I'd like some details. What do you do?
Well, you go through the neck, and it's kind of like a tool that you have to pump in and out.
And it's the embalming fluid, and
it
then
just drips out. It sucks out.
But before that, is their body and then it just kind of fills up?
Yeah, I was there one night, and the body kind of twitched, and I ran out of there so fast.
Why was it twitching?
Well, I don't know, but I freaked out, and I was like, oh my god, Dad, yeah.
And then what else have you just the embalming? That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough. But I used to play with my dad's tools when I was younger, when I was little.
Yeah.
I used to play doctor in the basement.
Well, then there's patients right there for you. They don't care. What are they going to say? They can't say anything.
Talk.
That's unbelievable. I want to talk to you more about that.
Yeah.
I'm just fascinated by that. Anybody else fascinated by that? I would love to. Yes, Jim. I'd love to embalm someone. If I can come intern at your dad's office. Oh my gosh, Attack of the Show special.
I'll let my dad know.
Yeah, please. So, okay, back to Halloween 2, because that's why we're here, of course, and everyone's really excited about it.
Yeah.
I have to ask you. You're in the movie, and I heard you did a fantastic job, and I'm excited to see it. But I heard that you find Mike Myers cute.
Well, I find who plays Michael Myers cute.
Oh, so you don't find the actual
Yeah, no,
guy.
I'm completely terrified of Michael Myers. But Tyler Mane, who plays Michael Myers, is just such a teddy bear. He's like my big brother, my big dad.
So you're not really scared at all on set when he gets into the gear and all that?
No, unfortunately not. He'd hate me for saying this, but no.
Well, that's good. That means he's a great actor. Because when you see him on screen, it's very, very scary.
Plus, he's tall.
So when you do a movie like this, you have to get your scream just right? Do they work with you on it? Do you have a coach come in?
I have a lot of coaches that come with me to work on the scream. No, I don't.
You're like,
I just scream.
Can we hear your scream right now?
Yeah, sure. Okay, testing.
Okay.
There's one of them.
That's awesome. Thanks. High five on that. That's exciting. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. Congratulations on the movie. Can't wait to see it. Halloween 2 is in theaters now. I'm going to go see it this weekend. Very exciting.